Okay, so we're back again for another DOSember, as you can see right up here. So I've added in DOSember. I just realised something as well. I forgot to add this. Why is this not working? Give me a sec. I've just realised your screen's not showing anything. Hang on a minute. Have I got this in the wrong? Oh, hang on. I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. Hang on, give me a sec. I've been doing Windows 98 for so long, I've forgotten that I actually have a spare. Yeah, it's the cable to the Y splitter. It isn't on. That's why you're not seeing anything. Try that. There we go. Right. Done. So you now have screen, which would be useful. Anyway, so today we are looking at 3 games. I'm not doing random games from other people just because I want to try and keep it as organised as possible. We've got Sim Pizza, which I've shown you bottom left. We've got Robocop 3, which I've got working, and we've also got Doom 2D. Now, Doom 2D is actually he says, trying to remember what it was actually. Doom 2D is actually Doom, but it's done 2D style, or it's as in like it's more of a kind of platformer. I think it's its own levels though. I don't think it's exact same levels as the one from the original, but it's worth looking at anyway. I think it was done by some Russians many years ago. Also, I'm just going to put in chat the DOSember information. So if you do want to take part, have a look at DOSember.com. It shows you a list of participants and how to actually join. The t-shirts are available. I have got mine. I just need to put it in the wash, so I don't have mine on yet, but I will get it on very soon. Anyway, less chatty, more dewy. Let's put the line in. Let me know if you hear like a kind of thingy, because I can hear it in my ears, but I don't think you can hear it. It's basically coming from a sound card, really. But you should hear it sound properly. Right, so we'll start with Sim Pizza. I've already enabled my eDrive. That's the Simpsons arcade, that's for another day. There we go. Just double check actually. Oh, and got a raid from Steve Tech Gaming. It straight ran into a problem that it couldn't handle and now it needs to restart. Well, it looks perfectly fine to me. Oh, that reminds me as well, I need to thank a few people for the follows. So, a few days ago, thank you to the Michael Thing for the follow. Thank you to oh, hang on, I've got the shout out. Almost forgot about that, apologies. Looks like the same graphic style as Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Probably the same year, I'm guessing. Probably wrong. Oh no, that's Fallout. So yeah, thank you everybody again for coming in from Mr. Seagate. Not Mr. CG. Wrong person. Thank you everybody for coming in from Steve Tech's gaming channel. I hope you enjoyed his stream because he was doing. Started off with Quest for Glory, and I believe Steve Tech wasn't too impressed with it or just couldn't get his head around it, and then ended up doing a bit of Quake. And we finish off with the admin side. So thank you to Dick Danza for the follow. Apologies, I'm a bit everywhere today. Thanks to Rev Brown for the follow. And Male LP. Right, that's that done. Hello there, Cast Enemy. My favourite time of the year for sure. Well, I agree with you right here. So okay, so let's get on with a bit of Sim Pizza. Apparently it was made in '94. Should be fine. It's a holiday season. There's some time off coming. Everyone was playing DOS. All my favourite things. Absolutely. Right. Object of the game. Your name is Vinny. You are a pizza delivery boy working for your Uncle Tony. You are to take orders from your uncle's Pizza Hut and drive them to the houses and deliver them. If you hit any pedestrians, you'll be in big trouble. Furthermore, watch out for speeding cars and police. Finally, try to make the delivery to each customer as promptly as possible. Just give me a minute. Use the cursor keys to drive your moped. Left and right arrows turn the moped, and the up and down of the throttle. To throw your pizza, press the space bar. Drive into the Pizza Hut to get more pizza. Okay, that was a bit loud.
Yo, Vinny, we gotta deliver. Yo, Vinny, we...
Feels the way this controls, or the way this looks, a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, the first one. And 2 pizzas I've forgotten. There we go, 20. Gotta be careful. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Number 5. Number 9. And I got no pizza. How many orders am I doing? 10, 9. There we go. There was another one down here. Oh, I'm out of pizza. I think there's one down here. Oops. There we go. Just lost number 2. Well, I can't remember whether number 2 is there. Alright. What happens if I run over the pedestrians? Supposed to be in big trouble. No. Sure I killed one. Can't even ride on... Oh, I can. I caught him. That's fine. I don't know whether that actually does anything. Who else was I supposed to send orders to? Ooh. That was somebody running over the pedestrians. I just deliver to everyone and see what happens. There we go, 16. I'm out of pizza. The problem with this is you can never be sure if you're doing the right thing. Number 1, 16. Same 16 we're trying to deliver to. There we go. And then it's number 1. Number 1's lost. Can I get more pizzas than 5, or is it just 5 I can get? No, it's just 5. $16 again. Shit. 8. I don't know what the other one is. Wrong way. Number 2. $21. Wrong way. Number 3. I couldn't remember the 3 there. 21 should be 20 and 21, that's fine. 3. How many fucking pizzas do you want? There we go. And another 3. Oh! 10. Number... I can hardly keep up with the fucking thing. So it's this one I think it was? No, wrong side again. And run out of pizza. Oh, it stopped. Is it because I fucked up somewhere? Hours work 5 hours. Pay for the day £21. Crash mopeds £50 deduction. Injuries 100. Lost orders 48. Gross pay 0. After taxes 0. Plus tips 21. See you tomorrow. And we got in chat. So I've reinstalled Jailquake and it works fine now with the video too. Cool. Yeah, what was it? Was it just basically a reinstall? Oh, reinstall GLQuake, I see. Well, the text file did say I think you needed to have OpenGL in a folder, didn't it? I can play this. I won't play this for long, actually. See, what I was going to do was going to do an hour per game, but Sim Pizza is going to be too short, so I can do it a couple of times. And then what I can do is I can add more time to Robocop 3, because I'm going to need it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on this machine that's actually quite quick that I've not mentioned. Let's have another go with Sim Pizza anyway. See if I can actually do better with this. The sound feels a bit better now. As long as there's not like 300 orders, I should be okay. Two. And 20. $21. What do you mean it took long enough? Oh. Just lost number 21. I didn't even have time to go do them. Maybe 486 is a little too fast for this. But it runs okay, there's nothing too speedy about it. It might just be the ordering. Three. And the other thing is the way that the pizza gets chucked over. I just lost number 7. Don't remember 7 asking for anything. It's a nice little game, but I think it's a little too fast. To house 19. So that should be... Oh, 17. Wrong. Wrong. This must be... Unless that's 20... That's 19 now. 11, right next door. Let's see if we've not missed this one. 17. There we go. Oops. There we go. We can actually have a good run this time. 19 again. Oh, so it's on that side. I completely missed it. I do like the effects of 6. I do like the effects of the moped smashing up in the air when you get run over. And it's still very much like GTA in that way. Took long enough, says the bloke who just needed to cross the road to pick it up himself. Yep. 16. It should be this one. There we go. Let's put the volume up a little bit. There we go. Nobody's ordering anything. Almost got knocked over by the car. The fuck? So there's one near the yellow and it's number 7. And 4. Okay, so that's that one. I think 4 was over here. And 8. I'm gonna lose one because I can't remember the other one was. Number 17. 11. I got hit by a car. I think I've just lost that one. Lost 11. I fine. There we go. Which one? Number 1. There we go. Choose number 5. The house order doesn't really make much sense because it seems to be going across. Did I do better this time? 21. Crash mopeds 100, injuries 100, lost orders 36. Nothing. So I actually did do a little bit better, but because of crash, I think it's twice. And I'd also run people over. That's another, I don't know how many people I ran over. It's also trying to keep track of who's going to order. And the houses aren't numbered the way you'd expect them to be ordered on the roads. They seem to be ordered across ways, which is kind of a bit strange. What we got? Strongly recall a jailquake needed to make sure you either had glide DLL for your voodoo or remove the DLL if you're playing with a TNT2 or something. It was a real pain to clack with the oddball accelerators. Had one of the very early power VRs at one point and it used a special hack glide DLL just to make things extra fun. Back in the old days when everybody was hacking stuff together. Let me just see if there's... because this isn't going to be fun all the time, this particular game. I didn't think it would be, but... and I was not going to try and do this, but... sometimes... I don't really want to do Doom because most people are doing Doom. And I want to do something for 10 minutes before I switch over to Robocop 3. Tell you what, let me just see if... I keep doing this, forget about this. Just so used to doing dir stroke P stroke W. Right. Give me a moment whilst I load up Exodus. Because I want to see if this... The problem with the Aladdin one last time when I last played it was that it requires a manual. Because it's one of those ones where it's like, which word on page 13, paragraph 3. And I could only find one manual online and it didn't 100% work. But now that I've got the updated Exodus, it does come with a manual. I'm just hoping it does actually is the right one. This is Aladdin. For your manual. We want page 5, paragraph 6, word 1. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? The problem is Aladdin's got so many different paragraphs. Page 11. That's rare they get it correct. Paragraph 3. So it's about a genie token, word number 1. So, yeah, so the still not works. Horrible. You can try it, but I mean, I've got the manual here. It's got all the page 11, paragraph 3 word when I just tried that. 11 talks about the gems, the Abu token, the genie token. But the question is paragraph meaning including the headings or not including the headings? Because if it's including the headings, word number 1 is the word your, as in your chance to use the genie's bonus machine. But it's obviously not the correct one. Try genie. No? Is it using the title of the paragraph? I'll just try the title of the paragraph. So the title of the paragraph was Genie Token. And paragraph 3 was your chance to use the Genie's bonus machine. And it's not that. Seven. Paragraph 8. And sometimes the paragraphs don't even have the correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just not even. It does say MB include all headings. So does that mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, this is what I mean. Unless I'm completely reading this wrong, I don't know. I'll show you exactly what I'm trying to read. Just so you can see. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, so you can see what I mean. Each bullet point. For everybody else, show you what I mean. So this is what I'm looking at the moment. So if I do this again. So page number 8, paragraph 6, word number 6. So this will be page 8 here, because it says 8 there. Paragraph 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. If I include the headings. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The word short. Or if I'm using, shit, did I go on? Yes, on 8. So if I include the headings as part of the entire thing, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4. I'm counting this as a paragraph. 5, 6, 7, and then obviously it's not correct because that only goes up to 7 if I include these two here. So that's confusing. Unless there's a separate manual thing somewhere, like within it, that has all the other bits in, but and it would take me about several attempts to try and actually get this to be correct. Oops. There you go. That is the make sure it's not something like. See, it talks about Amiga, but I don't know whether, because sometimes what happened was the same manual for the Amiga would be the same one for the DOS machine. So, for example, I'll give you an example here. I forgot to put this on the buttons, but give me a moment. Nope, that one. Right, so this here is Robocop 3 for the Amiga. And this is the manual. It has PC, Amiga, and ST, and I'll be using this later for getting into the game. But as you have a look, you can see at the very bottom there, here, and here is a grid of numbers. And when they're asked for a particular page, for a particular row and column, that's what it's referring to. So that's what I'm hoping is the same thing here. So what was it you're saying, Carson? It feels like they call it a heading, a paragraph. Each bullet point as a paragraph. Right, okay, let's try that then. So page 8. Six, 7, 8. Okay, so each one of this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, and this is a paragraph. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be down. Cross your fingers. Nope. I think you need the services of a group whose name is associated with shaving implements banishes on food. Yeah. So that's the issue here. I can get it running, but I've got to kind of try loads and loads of times sometimes, and then sometimes I get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see why this would be anything to do with. Yeah. Paragraph 4, word number 4. So there you go. Unfortunately, I mean, Aladdin on DOS is actually quite good. It's just unfortunate that you've got to go through all that just to play it. Pitfalls of DRM, unfortunately. Anyway, let's have a quick go. I know what we can have a quick go at. If I can spell it correctly. Yeah, I'll do it later. Cast enemy. Oops, that's a bit... That's not good on the ears. My Aladdin was short on files. It seems to play okay. Something's wrong with this. Is it my right ear that's causing that issue? Sound Blaster. Let's put it on 2 for now. How much difference is there? Something that always fascinated me with a list of cards in these old school DOS setup tools. Oops. I wonder whether actually I should just restart. So I'm wondering whether something in the last game caused an issue. Give me a moment. I'm going to be... Let me just restart this. Always wanted to try them all. Turns out I've had a Pro Audio Spectrum in the box on my shed for years and didn't realise. Right. It was on the D drive, wasn't it? Let me have a look at, just for Cast Enemy. So these are all the files here. It looks quite full in there. See if this works a bit better. There we go. That's what it should have sounded like. Just needed a restart. I think the last game fucked with the audio a little bit. Yeah, I agree with you there. See if I can remember the controls. I can't remember the controls. Where are the controls? Where's the... There we go, accelerate and left turn, alt and control, that's it. Alt, control and space. Sorry about that. For a Mario Kart clone, this was pretty good. If you do like the look of this game, you can get it on GOG. I think this is the version I'm using actually. I can't be. I might be wrong actually. I did buy it on GOG anyway, but I can't remember where I got this, to be fair. Oh, but considering this sort of map on Mario Kart, I really suck at. But I think the problem with Mario, well, I say the problem with on Mario Kart, there's a lot more drops on that particular type of level. How I managed first, I don't know. Hello there, mysterious learner. It's Mario Kart without Mario, pretty much. Copyright infringement free Mario Kart, yeah. Apart from the first level, which was very close to being the original. Oh, I just realised I've got no hedgehogs to throw at them. Yeah, not going to do well on this one. Too many cornering. It would have been significantly more comical if it was Genesis design. Oh. You know what? Next time someone does a DOS developer stream, DOS sort of indie game stream, sorry. See if you can get them to do that. That would be quite funny. Right, I'll do one more race and then we'll move over to Robocop 3. Oh. Okay, fair enough, I've done the cup. I was expecting to have another race, but that's fine. It's fine, we can move over to Robocop 3 anyway. Yeah. See, there you go. I last played this game on the 2nd of December 2022, so that was the last DOSember. Right. So, Robocop 3. Where did I put it? There we go. Right, and the next thing I need to do is, because this game doesn't like, I've got Moslow. Moslow is a DOS program that slows down the machine of, this is basically a 486 DX2, so it's quite fast. So when I actually looked at it, it was too fast to play basically. So I'll just give you the specs on stream so you can see the actual specs of this machine that I'm running right now. Moslow does work for most games, but when it comes to batch files, and apparently anything like, I'll show you what the batch file for this is. Is it robo3.bat? Yeah, so because it's got parameters in there, Moslow doesn't like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another program called @slow, and @slow basically sits in the memory and does the same job as Moslow, but in a different way. So I need to remember. I think it's @slow. It's @slow /. Now you can use T at a percent, similar to what you can do with Moslow, but that's too much trial and error. So they've got this switch called the C, which allows you to do it at CPU megahertz level. You can put it as, I think it's just only 2. So if I put it as 40, that should be correct. Let me just double check. Megahertz of a 386. I think it's like 7 to 40, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 40. Right. And then I can just do this now. Give me a minute. First of all, let me just update what we're playing. So I've played this game on the Amiga and I quite enjoy it on the Amiga. When I played it on the PC, quite recently just to test it out, there were some things I liked about it, some things I didn't really like about it. Page 7, row 2, column 2, 718. The intro here is better than the Amiga version. I like that, that's quite nice. You don't get that in the Amiga version as far as I remember. Okay, we want English. We want the movie Adventure. I'm not reading this because it might go a bit too fast. I mean, graphically on the faces it's looking a lot better, but I'm assuming they're using VGA on this possibly? I'll wait until the Splatterpunk comes in and I'm going to skip a little bit of it. I can't remember if they've got the Ed 209 scene in this or not. Oh no, it's Rehab, not the Splatterpunks. Yeah, see, that's a lot better than the Amiga version. As in just graphically. Right, let me just skip some of this. Break into the police armory. X-19 unit, come on, let's have a look at this. Ooh. Similar. Crime in progress, Officer Lewis in pursuit, Robocop as her backup. Right. In pursuit of stolen vehicle. Stop and apprehend. So for DOS, this is already a little bit better than the PC, the Amiga version, sorry. Amiga version's good, but I can do this. Oh fuck, I've missed it. Without much damage to me. There we go. When you did that in the Amiga version, you got a lot more damage assigned to you than was possible. Start shooting you at the minute. Obviously Lewis needs attention, but I'm gonna see if I can get this off the road first. Maybe in the Amiga version you had to be specific, but it doesn't seem that way in the PC version. That's nice. You can see the church from the film in this. Got it. Pursuit a stolen vehicle. Stop and apprehend. I never gotten this far. I don't know what to do next. Do I just go into it? No? Okay. Alright, let's sort out Officer Lewis then. Oh, he's going my right way. Whoops. That up in the Amiga version, you get massive hits to the efficiency. That sure sounds like Robocop 3 experience, I remember. What do we do next? Yeah. Right, so the car chasey bit I think is better than the Amiga. This section that was going to come up now, I don't think is as good as the Amiga, because the problem is although that's nice to see the car there, and it's a bit more detailed, this bit here that's moving around feels like you're pulling it a little bit. It doesn't feel naturally left and right. And it's a bit slower than the Amiga version, I would argue. I hope I got that. So between the Amiga and the PC, I think they've got kind of benefits and faults against them. You can just about hear the shots as well. I'll have to sort that out so you can actually hear the sound effects over the music. It's a bit easier to shoot the grenades than the Amiga version. And they're still shooting at you from around the corner as well. The other thing is, the music's so loud you can't actually hear the indicator of where Lewis is. There we go. Got him. Lewis is safe, well done. Sometimes you get there and she's not there because she's escaped. Because you get about 2 minutes to do it. You want to speak to me, sir? Future of OCP now depends on the seemingly simple task of cleaning 12 square blocks of urban squalor. Now they find it's turning into a war zone. You have 4 days. If Cadillac Heights isn't cleared for demolition by Friday night, our loans will be called in. We lose 350 million. OCP will be ruined. Where'd this rubber cup from Security Concepts that we spent so much money on? True. Get him on the rehab team and we don't have to worry. Oh, right, I think I remember what this bit is. Just checking for sound keys. get different views. Lewis is safe, but Robocop needs some rust repairs and an oil change. Yep. We received some crazy order from OCP. Murphy and Lewis are to become rehab officers. And are under the command of Daggett. Sound-wise, it just says toggle it on and off. The church on Dixon Boulevard is suspected to be a rebel hideout. Check it out. Call Robocop and tell him we gave you life. We can take it away from you again. You're clattering blocks of bolts. Yeah. Dagger, evict and destroy rebels. Repeat, evict and destroy rebels. That's an order. Remember rightly, you just basically go back out into the street. I think you do have a choice to kill the people in there. So you can go in or turn around and walk back outside. It's your final warning. Move aside. Ah! This way, this way, this way. Can't remember if I'm supposed to go out there and... Do I go back in? I can't remember. Pretty sure you can go past them. I could be wrong here. Avoid confrontation with rehab. Oh, that's what you need to... Right, okay, you need to go right to the back. Or something like that, because otherwise you've got these guys to deal with. And with 5% efficiency. Ah, shit. Let's try that again. The only difference between this and my Amiga version is I don't have to worry about the high score not popping up because we know disc 3 on my Checkmate version doesn't work properly, but I don't know whether it's because I'm on the 1200 and it's not liking something on that disc. I don't know. I'll have to double check on the A600 and see whether it's okay. Right, since we can do this version, or this bit on this version, let's get this done. Wow, the car just basically shoved mine out the way. Where the fuck is it gone? It's just disappeared. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I have a think. There it is. Ah, bastard. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the next part. I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I better go do some work. Gotta chase up all the goons who haven't paid up before Christmas so I can make wages over the holidays. Have a good rest of your stream, bud, and I'll try and coach up when I can. Saturdays usually. No problem, thank you for popping in, Carl Senemy. I don't usually do Saturdays unless I've got to do one, because the only time I do Saturdays is if I miss something over the week and I try and push it onto the Saturday. So I'm usually Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Friday is usually my stuff. But don't forget I do have the VOD stuff and the VOD channel. Let me just put in the VOD channel so you can catch everything. Oh, it's already up there anyway. Just if you look up the list, I'll put it on in again anyway. Extra channel. No, is it extras channel? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. It'll be easier. It's already been mentioned above, but I'll put it in again. There we go. Right. Oops. Pressed the wrong thing then. And then you go left or right. I'm sure you go right. Yeah, you do. Okay. And then you go left or right? Left, right, okay. driving everywhere here. There we go. Oops. I keep forgetting it doesn't put you right at the down that way. Almost caught you throwing something at me then. Sure, I heard someone shooting a bit, but never mind. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about this is the whole it's dragging over, and then I've got to take ages to pull it back. I'm 45, so that's good. I'm going around in circles. I've gone the wrong way. And I am firing, I've been clicking several times. Problem is it doesn't always respond. I don't know whether that's to do with slow or not. Oh. Got gone the wrong way, or this is incorrect. Yeah. Sometimes I have an idea of where I'm supposed to be going, but then I kind of bugger it up and forget, and then I'm going around in circles. So how long have I been playing that? Half an hour? Yeah, I could do another... I think I could do another 15 minutes of that. I'm trying to keep it to an hour, but sometimes it can be a bit dull when I'm trying to do the same thing over and over again. I mean, I suppose we could try the arcade action adventure side, not just the movie side. The problem is, though, I actually don't know how to get out of this. There's nothing in the manual that says how to quit DOS. Oh, I did it. Okay, fair enough. Right. Must be shift and quit then. That's good to know. Page 5, 2 and 1. Alright, so the arcade action, I think you can just select different things, but it's not quite the same as the movie version, I believe. Okay, so this is the selection. So you can do terrorist hijack, OCP terror, crazed punk terrorized neighborhood, police strike, stolen vehicle epidemic, Robocop gyropack trials, and Android versus Cyborg duel. So that's you in third person mode against one of the other cyborgs. So let's start with F1, because you can go up and down the lifts. I believe you just shoot the up and down just to go up and down. Okay, so I just need to shoot this one. I've never tried this on the Amiga version actually. I really should. Ah, I missed that. I'd probably be faster at it, to be fair. Thank you, shot his hand. After several attempts now. 62% efficiency isn't bad considering. Right, is that this floor done? No. Ooh, sales figures have gone real down. In that way. Someone else is shooting. Where is it? Ah, right next to me. Can't shoot the computers though. Whoa! Careful of those grenadiers. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this summer. I mean, I don't think I did badly, but... yeah. %, no. Yeah, definitely have to try that on the Amiga at some point. Well, I got high score. Let me put that, just so I know it's arcade one. What we got next? Crazed Punks. So I'm guessing that's going to be similar to what we did last time with the back streets. I bet it's the same game as well. Destroy all Splatpunks. Like, same layout anyway. Just minus the civilians. Which in some ways makes this section easier. So I don't have to worry about missing. Most punks dead or fled. The streets are safer place. Cool. I actually did a good job on that. Only because excuse me. Only because we've done it several times on that level. Scurry. Right. So at least we've done one of those. Okay, police strike, stolen vehicle epidemic. Oh, is this a driving one? On the main highway, Robocop is attempting to stop stolen cars and renegade drivers. Alright. Stolen sports car, westbound on interstates. Stop and apprehend. Westbound. Is it coming into? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Get
over here!
Thank you very much for the subscription there, Cat Lady Gamer. I'm looking for a sports car. I'm not looking for a truck. You're going this way. I'm hoping it'll change and give me something different, but I doubt it. There we go, there's something at the top. What we got? This one? Is that a truck? That's a car. Nope, not you. Is it you on the corner? What the hell am I supposed to be stopping? Because the radar at the bottom left is giving me several different options. Unless that's the point. The bike? Someone behind me. It's a taxi driver. Probably not what I needed. Right, so it looks like basically it picks some random vehicle at random and then goes basically go and find it. I think the truck at the beginning you can ignore because it's part of the main mission, isn't it? So I need to get off this quadrant because I'm not finding anything. Mind you, I say it's a quadrant, and the Amiga version on the bottom left, the map doesn't actually scroll. It just basically stays where it is, and then shifts to the next one when you cross an area. That's the trail of destruction I caused. Where is this other car? It's on this one. Oh, found it. Okay. Can you see that dot on the far end? I might have to do a bit of cross country here. Heading my way. Alright, what are you? You're on the corner. I see. So basically all these are bikes. Oh shit, I missed it. At least you can see what they are though. There's another one. So it changed it from a bike to that big thing, but I managed to sort it anyway by just letting it ram into me, as you can see. I think the last thing I'll play on this is the gyroscope thing. So you know the bit in the film where Robocop's got the jetpack. I think it's called the gyro something or other. Play that as the last one, and then we can move over to Doom 2D. Looks like it's a truck. Yep. Right. This will just keep going on, so I'm just going to skip to the flight one. Because I don't know how many of them there are. Okay, the gyro pack, that's what it is. I believe this works pretty much like a flight sim. Just double check on the controls. Use the mouse. Give me a sec. Flying section. A multi-weapon arm which is capable of firing cannon, rapid machine gun fire. The weapon selected, the amount of ammunition remaining is printed at the bottom of the screen, which doesn't say anything. Red is an aerial threat. Green is a friendly. Black shows the location of important or relevant buildings. Yellow indicates a ground-based threat, like an Edge 209. Speed up fire weapon is left mouse button, right mouse button is slow down. Oh, what's the... Front view, external. So that's external rear view tracking. Okay. Right, let's see if we can do this. Right is fire, it looks like. And left is to speed up. So is it yellow and red I need to be careful of? Oops. Maybe flying into the tank was a bad idea. Let's try that again. That's what I got killed on last time, I believe. careful the turning. It's not terribly difficult to aim in this. You just gotta be aware that everything's gotta be in the centre of the green thing. And you're gonna be a bit close up as well. I'm not quite sure how to change weapons, but I don't know if you can in this arcade version. Is that friendly? I don't know. It's clearly a tank. And that's clearly an Ed 209 unit. Nice to see it still blows up to the legs. Oh, should have known that was going to happen. Still did better than that time around. So, Namco's Arc Flight. There we go. So, Robocop 3 for DOS. Like I said, against the Amiga version, it's got some good points and bad points. I think I prefer the Amiga version for the shooting sections. I prefer this one for the driving. I can't tell you the difference over the gyro sections because I've never actually played that or got that far on the Amiga. I think the problem is as soon as you select movie or arcade, I think it just locks you in that bit. Whereas at least with the DOS machine, you can do shift escape to come out of it and then go back in and reset it up. Right. What was the is it Alt Escape? No, Shift Q, Alt no? Alt Q, Shift Q, Control Q, Shift Escape, control. Can't seem to get out of this now. No, I'll just have to reboot. Oh! I can't reboot. Fine. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do is, because the Doom 2D is on a separate version, not separate, different system, I'm going to quickly shift over to that, so give me a moment. Let me put things away. Whilst this is going on, I'm just going to put this on the Be Right Back. And I'll put some ads on whilst I'm doing this. There we go. So I'll be back in a moment. Oh, he says, hopefully everybody's back. I'm almost done. Just gotta plug this in, which is my laptop. Huge Windows 95 laptop. It's one of the Tech models. Toshiba satellite ones. I need to take out the. Oops. Hopefully this should just pop into existence, as it were, when I press the power. Yes. Also, whilst I remember, I need to switch audio cables. Because this needs to capture the sound from in here. I think it's this one. Let's try and get the right Windows 95 start up. Yay, there we go. Two at the same time. That's what I wanted. So I can see it on my screen and you can see on yours. Just update what we're playing. There we go. Doom 2D. So I think I need to go back into shut down this DOS. I also need to update the icon at the bottom because we're not on the 486 anymore. And let's have a look. That one off. This one on. There we go. It's doing 2 days on this. It should be on this. Let's go Ghostbusters 2. Ah, here we go. It's this. It's that funny. Is it this one? That one? Yep. It's because it's got space in it. That's why it doesn't like it. Okay. Moment of truth. Let me know how loud you can hear this. I don't think you can hear that much at all, can you? That's right at the end. Push this sound up a bit. There we go. Shoot is control. Shift is jump. That's a trap, by the way. That's what happens if you do this. So spaces activate. What's the... I have to do this again. Oh, it's just another trap. It is, isn't it? Forgot about this. You can't get out of it. You're gonna die. And there is a meter for water in here, so you can see that on the right hand side in blue. And enemies will come and find you, as you've just seen. What the hell happened there? I don't mean about the error, I just mean about what killed me. The only thing I can think of it's what do you call it? Invisible monster, possibly? What the? It's like the machine, the chainsaw guy comes out of nowhere. Unless that is another trap, possibly. Or maybe there's a bug and I've not noticed. Oh, I remember now. Is it through here? No. Whoa. Okay, something's kind of gone wrong with that. Ah, shit. I was hoping to run through that without no problem, but probably not. See what happens if I just try and speedrun this. Just want to see whether
Ты меня слышишь или нет? А, слышишь?
left, right, right. Oh, I broke it. Oh dear. Um, see if I can see what the key code for left and right arrow DOS. Left arrow is 37. Well, I tell you what, it might be an idea. Okay. If I do this might be a bad idea, but left, right, up, down. So IK, J and L. I wonder whether he doesn't like the fact that this machine's got over 100 meg of memory. Because I have played this on here before and it's been fine. Yeah. Let's see what happens if go back into Windows. I'm wondering whether that might help. No, I still get that random that's disappointing. I was hoping I could spend the rest of the stream playing this because it is actually quite fun, but apparently not. Let's see if we can open the configuration and maybe I can change the level. I didn't think about that. No, it just has player 1 and player 2. It's unfortunate. Right, well, I might have to look at another way of doing Doom 2D. The only other thing I can think of is maybe if I switch it over to the 486, but I don't think it will run properly. Because, well, actually, I don't know, because Doom needed a 486 anyway, so it should be fine. Means I've got to faff around with shifting it over. Well, we're on here now, so let's see what else I've got here. I don't think I've got Quake on here. I do have Virtual Pool though. I think that was DOS based. I think it was. Yes, I believe it was. P, yep. So apologies everyone, I was hoping to be able to do Doom 2D as the last game. CD Pool demo. So if people, I say people, if you know of a, I think it's Virtual Pool. And I can't remember what year this came out. It's not a bad game. What are we on? I think it's just P, isn't it, or Pool? Okay, so demo version I think just gives you 9 ball. Sound on this is very low. Just says on for the sound. So I can zoom in and out and move the table around so you can see on the graphics here. Gives you a nice little kind of pool type of area. Hold down the mouse button. I get zoom viewing, you can see that at the bottom. Can push in and push out. And then if I hold down S, get stroke Q, and I can use the mouse backwards and forwards. That's in. So it wants me to do the red one. Fluke shot there. Very minimal effort. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure virtual pool is DOS. Yeah, you can run it through Windows, but it is DOS. You only get 9 ball, and the only thing with 9 ball is like 4 bloody balls here. And it's very easy to win. Hello there, Retro Gaming Denmark. Not having a good time. Well, I mean, I've had a good set of games today. I'm just a bit disappointed with some of the problems I've had. So Doom 2D I was hoping to finish with. But unfortunately, Doom 2D keeps crashing. I'm just wondering whether I've got too much memory that's causing the issue there. Robocop was good. Robocop 3 was quite good. And what else did we play? Played Sim Pizza. That was good for a few minutes, but not worth 30 minutes all the time. And then we did a bit of Wacky Wheels. Yeah, I was going to say to finish off with, but that was earlier. And I had to restart Wacky Wheels because the sound was completely off. I believe you can hit the cue ball in different areas. Can't remember you do it though. Oops. I'll have to get a fuller version of this. I think I had one at one point, but don't remember where it went. Have one more break of this. To be fair, I am approaching almost 3 hours. just just smack it in, the ball will go in eventually. One more go. There you go. 9 balls already in. Anyway, that is virtual pool. Would have been nice for a bit bigger version, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Quit. Is there anything else I can finish off with? I can't remember if this works on here. I know you've got to go into the dust folder, haven't you? If I have one. It's my not legit copy, to be fair. I do have a legit copy. I suppose I should set up on here. No. Fine. Okay. I think that's enough for today. I do apologise for the slight messing around of certain things. I was really hoping, like I said, to get Doom 2D running, but it does run. It just doesn't seem to want to work properly. And like I said, I think it's just because of this much memory. It could be that's causing it, because I remember playing it on here last time and having no issues with it. I will see if I can get a version on the 486, and maybe we can play it again at another point, but unfortunately not today. So, so yeah. Right, put the end screen on. Right, thanks everybody for watching. I will be back on Sunday, so I'm going to do the main game for DOSember, which is called Earth Siege, which is a mech game. It does run on the 486. I have tested it. I think on Sunday what we'll do is we'll go through the manual, because there's a lot to it, and it does go through how you wander around and how you get into it. So we'll do that together with the manual on Sunday. I will also start the stream not at 5. I'll start it at 2 because I need to be out for about 4, something like that, because I need to do a hospital visit for a family member. So that's for Sunday. Monday for me is still Amiga Monday. That's the only thing that doesn't change through DOSember. So on Amiga Monday, we'll be looking at CD formats, Amiga format on their CD stuff. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do CD10 or go back to another December one. The other half of Amiga Monday is essentially me playing a long game, and it's currently Alien Breed 3D. We're about last 2 levels, so hopefully finish that on Monday. Tuesday we'll go back to the main game of Earth Siege, and then next Friday, I'll let you know what we've got planned. Hopefully it should be fine. Just check. So we've got the Simpsons arcade game. We've got Hover Tank 3D, which is id Software's game before they did Catacomb 3D and before they did Wolfenstein. and then we've got the Terminator. So that's the first Terminator, where you can either play as Reese or the Terminator, and you've got to find each other and kill each other. And it's done by Bethesda. It's not a bad game. It's quite fun, and looking forward to that because at least it's all on a 486. I know Simpsons arcade game works. I know Hover Tank works. And I certainly know the Terminator works because I did that last year anyway. So look forward to that next Friday. Right. Let's see who is available on the DOSember tag. There's a few people, but to start with, I think I'm going to go with our Team Havoc because he's the one that started all of this DOSember, and without him we wouldn't have had it, so we'll go and raid him first. He is playing the Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire, which is, I think it's used the same engine as Daggerfall. Is he actually doing that with other people? Yeah, it's a co-op. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. Why is this not... Excellent, it's fine. It's just because I paused it, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to mute it. Right, so let's pop over to our Team Havoc. Okay, so thanks everyone for popping in. I'll just start that raid as well. Thank you to SteedTech Gaming for the raid. Thank you to Cat Lady Gamer for the resubscription. Almost 23 months, so that is over 2 years now, I believe. So thank you very much for that. Hope to see you all on Sunday for Earth Siege. If not, you do the rest of my schedule. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.